AIOs are great for your computer. They're quiet and you look good, but some are cheap and others are very, very bad simply because they're cheap. And then there's expensive ones which are good, but you don't have the money for that. And then there's this thing. This is the Cooler Master ML240 Liquid Cool. I left out. The name's really long. Anyway, it's a good cooler. It looks nice, and it's cheap. But because it's cheap, it has the possibility of being very, very bad. Because of a 2-year warranty, so you can just return it if it breaks. We're going to test how good it is. It's like you're going to test how good our subscribe button is by subscribing. So before we test it, we just take a look at it. The AIO is upgraded from the Cooler Master Liquid ML240 RGB. This cooler has 3rd generation dual chamber pump design, and large cooling surface area, reinforced sealing, and fully customizable RGB. The Cooler Master pump has 70,000 hours of life, has a 3-pin power connector, supports most LGA and M4 and FM motherboards. The radiator is 240mm and can come in 120mm, also supports push-pull. Stock fans have 160,000 hours of life, use a 4-pin power and 4-pin ARGB connector. The AIO also comes in white if you're going for a white PC build. In the box it comes with the AIO, 2 fans, Intel mounting hardware, and a very small tube of thermal paste. It also comes with a clip so you can't bend your 4-pin ARGB cable, and it comes with a 4-pin 3-way ARGB splitter. Now I'm going to see if it actually works. So that we're comparing it to the Raid Cell cooler, which is very bad for Ryzen 5 3600 because it got like 85 degrees on full load. That's not good. So for the heating up of the CPU software, we're using heavy load. We're just going to test at max temperature, and the max temperature on heavy load for the Raid Cell cooler was around 85 degrees, which is bad. So we're going to test if this is, it can hold up on full load. If it can, then it's good. If it can't, it's bad. You shouldn't buy it, although it looks pretty cool. And start, and the computer just slowed down entirely. Come on, okay, there it goes. We're at 100% CPU usage, and we're going to go back into Armor Crate. Just wait for Armor Crate to load. Yeah, this is a really nice CPU, although the AM4 socket, I hate it. There's 2 things sticking out, and it's really ugly. And they're really annoying to put back on. That's the only bad thing about it. You can adjust the pipes if you're, like, there's somewhere the pipes are fixed. You can't like move them up or down. On this one you can. It's a pretty good design. 61 degrees, and we're at 94% usage. So we're going to let it run for like 2 minutes, and we'll see where it's at then. So we just passed the 2-minute mark, and we are around 62 degrees. Which means it's holding up at 62 degrees. It's a good AIO cooler. And this is Ryzen 5 3600. So yeah, it holds up. So in conclusion, this cooler is good. Considering that we have a Ryzen 5 3600, it's able to keep it under 64 degrees on full load. Would recommend this, but not recommend this if you get like a Ryzen 7, Ryzen 9. Like anything multi-core that just generates a lot of heat. This is good for low end, but not very, very high end.